Like I said, it wasn't anything overly pretentious. Again, every character had a reasoning. They really did. I mean, you gave the characters like Joey had a reasoning to want to have to duel. You sort of at the beginning of the film, you sort of had that reasoning, and you gave an actual plot point to when Yugi um, first created or first put together the Millennium Puzzle. You know, you kind of gave a backstory that there were certain things that were happening because of that, not just the situation with Pegasus or anything else, but also the Anubis factor. And that, to me, I really liked. I really liked that addition to it. Kind of gave more backstory to the Millennium, to the whole reason of the Millennium Puzzle's existence, and why the Millennium items are supposed to be buried in time, if you know what I mean. So, again, I think they did a decent job. Really, they gave Taya a great role in the film. Not only is trying to help protect Yugi, get him out of the harm's way of the duelists that wanted to duel him, but they gave her a nice role towards the end of the film with her sort of being that spiritual guidance. It's like to me, Taya was always like that one character that even though she didn't really have much of a descendant, perhaps, except maybe um, the Egyptian girl. I can't think of a name right now. That Dark Magician girl is based off of, except for maybe her. You know, the Egyptian apprentice of the guy that Dark Magician is based off of. You know, in a sense, maybe she was kind of the Egyptian descendant of Taya. Maybe I'm not saying she was, but you could always sense that she had that kind of like, even though, like I said, she didn't really have any like ancestral connection that much, except for maybe the Dark Magician girl's Egyptian counterpart. That to me, Taya always had this kind of special, this aura to her. It's like she could sense things. And again, I did like that they gave her that kind of a role towards the end. And I like how she kind of comes in when she does end up solidifying. If you know, in other words, when Anubis ends up causing her to go solid, not spiritual form or astral form or anything like that, but ends up causing her to go solid, like her friends were. I like how when she finally goes solid, when she is solid and she's falling to the ground, that she just kicks the living crap out of the mummies, kicks their heads off. So, and I do like to kind of give her a little bit of a like thing towards the end when her and Tristan and Jory are all getting crowded in. So, I did enjoy moments like that, and I got a kick out of them. I really did. And there were funny moments. I mean, there were funny moments that stood out and that you can enjoy. If you're a fan of anime, you enjoyed them. There was a moment, like I said, it was kind of after Joey had defeated several duelists that wanted to duel against Yugi. Yugi reappears with Taya, asking if the coast is clear. Seeing that it's not, Taya takes him and they take off towards another hiding place. And what's funny at the end is you have Joey and Tristan getting ran over, and they're like this, they're doing the anime twirling of the eye deal, and it was really fun. Again, there are funny moments in there. You just got to find them. And like I said, I thought this was a good. I thought overall it was a good movie to me. I mean, I wouldn't have gone out and bought the movie if I didn't think it was. If I thought it was bad, I thought it was good. I really did. The animation, you can tell, is a step above what they did in the regular anime. You kind of see that. Kind of see that it was a step above. Definitely worth being feature film wise. So it was, to me, it was worth the price of admission, and I liked it. I got a kick out of it. I liked the soundtrack. I bought the soundtrack, so um, to me, it was a good film. And I know, like I said in part one, I know there are going to be some people that have their opinions. There are going to be some people that say it wasn't good, or this was bad, or this was bad, or this was good. And you know what? That's fine. You have your opinions on it. That's good. I really don't have a problem. That if you feel it wasn't that good, that's your opinion. But I thought it was all right. I mean, it wouldn't have become the number three Japanese anime film up to this day here in the U.S. if it wasn't that good, and it wouldn't have ranked in the top five in its first weekend at the box office. So um, I think they did a decent job. You know, it was basically when you think about it, it was basically with the exception of the uncut DVDs that Four Kids had done for a short while, it was basically the closest we ever got to really seeing what Japan gets, you know, in difference to what we get. So, I, to me, I thought it was all right. The plot was good. You know, like I said, you gave Kaiba a reason to why he would go as far as to do what he did. It was just again overall really good, and everybody had a reasoning there. They all had a meaning. They all had a reason for being there. They all had an important role to play in the movie. So I thought it was good. I thought it really was, and that's all I can say about it. So let me know what you guys think down below if you agree or not, and that's about it. And like I said, let me know what you guys think, what your experiences were when you first saw the movie, if you agree with anything I said, and that's all. So thank you for watching this review, and I do highly recommend getting this, and I do hope someday Warner Brothers allows, Warner Brothers release, especially with the 20th anniversary. I hope Warner Brothers releases this movie on Blu-ray, or at least lets 4K Media Incorporated along with Cineditch and uh, Flutron Films to release this on Blu-ray for as a 20th anniversary edition. I really hope they allow them to do that. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I'll talk to y'all later.